Hello, thank you very much for clicking on this video. I appreciate it, as always. Today I'm going to review Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, the movie from 1978, starring the Bee Gees and Peter Frampton, amongst others. I'm sure I'll get to them. I say today, but I've already recorded this video, and that particular video was dogged with problems. For a start, I had two microphones going. I had this microphone and I also had my iPhone's microphone, so it sounded like I was hosting from a bloody cave. Regardless of that problem, the problem being me, I edited the whole thing together and got it ready for YouTube consumption. Oh, by the way, it was a reaction video. I actually watched the video, and I sat here, pretended you guys were here with me, and I was chatting to. Have a look at this. How much fun I was having. Have a look. Now I know, was it Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow called their kid Apple? Mental, by the way. You got to draw the line at calling your kid Strawberry. Surely, they're really. Strawberry! How could you tell your kid off? Strawberry! Put it down! And that wasn't the only witty comment I made. I was a real hoot. You would have loved it. But I uploaded it to YouTube, and then the copyright claims just kept coming hard and fast. How I like it. Also, NBC Universal, they're the ones that were making the claims, made it so my American subscribers couldn't even see it. So I thought, bollocks to you. Not you, Universal. So this video is just me now, just reviewing the movie. Yeah, boring. You're not going to see me go like this for an hour and a half. So thanks to the copyright claims, all I can do now is just summarize and let you guys know what I thought of the movie. I tried so much harder than this for your entertainment. So this movie was almost a family affair. Robert Stigwood, the founder of RSO Records. RSO? That sounds right. Stigwood had produced Saturday Night Fever, which had the Bee Gees on it, and RSO Records also released Grease, which had the Bee Gees on it, and the title track had Peter Frampton playing on it. So there's a mesh already happening. And I'm guessing Stigwood would have also thought he was in safe hands with the Bee Gees, as they had previously covered some Beatles songs for the 1976 movie All This and World War II, where they had covered quite a few Beatles songs. Here it is. So the Bee Gees on this album / movie covered Golden Slumbers Carry That Weight, She Came In Through the Bathroom Window, and Sun King. And I've just noticed that Frankie Valli's on this as well, doing A Day in the Life, but there's another Grease connection. The movie was sort of based on a Broadway production called Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band on the Road, which apparently John Lennon went and saw and liked, I believe. I think he liked it. Robin Gibb of the Bee Gees said this before the film was released. This is hilarious. Kids today don't know the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper. And when those who do see our film and hear us doing it, that will be the version they relate to and remember. Unfortunately, the Beatles will be secondary. You see, there is no such thing as the Beatles. They don't exist as a band and never perform Sgt. Pepper live. In any case, when it comes out, it will be, in effect, as if theirs never existed. When you heard the Beatles doing Long Tall Sally or Roll Over Beethoven, did you care about Little Richard's or Chuck Berry's version? I agree with the first 6 words of that quote. Kids today don't know the Beatles. My nephews, nieces, they don't care. It's old people's music, innit? Which is a damn shame. Although Apple to their credit, are trying to get people to know more about the Beatles, and long may they try. Although they are making it exceedingly difficult with those vinyl prices. Am I right? What kid's gonna spend? What kid's gonna spend 60 quid on an album? High five, Apple burn. Kids aren't buying vinyl, are they? Or are they? Do you know any? I don't know any. As I'm sure a lot of you already know, this film tanked. Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr did go and see it. I think George Harrison was the most vocal. He said, I'm paraphrasing, that basically Stigwood, the producer, the Bee Gees, and I think Frampton as well, they didn't need to do this movie. Their careers are on a high. Why did they do this? I'm paraphrasing. So as you can imagine, going into watching this movie, I had low expectations. In part thankful to you guys who said, "Oh yeah, watch that, enjoy it." And you know what? I did enjoy it. As some of you know, I have a little show on my channel called Under the Covers with the Beatles. So I like finding good cover versions. There are two great cover versions in this. One is Come Together by Aerosmith. That was pretty damn good. And the other one is one of the songs that spurred me to do my little show, Under the Covers with the Beatles. Go check it out. Which is Got to Get You Into My Life, Earth, Wind and Fire. Which, and I'm spoiler because I haven't done this episode yet, is better than the Beatles original. Bring it on. Come on. I know. Come on. You're all going, what? What's he talking about? This guy knows nothing about music. I like disco, so I'm going to like it more, aren't I? They're both good. They're both equally as good as each other. Earth, Wind and Fire. Just a little bit better. Sorry. Incidentally, the Earth, Wind and Fire song and Aerosmith song are the only two songs on the album not produced by George Martin. Yes, George Martin had his hand on this. Earth, Wind and Fire, Gotta Get You Into My Life, won a Grammy. And also spurred Paul McCartney to start playing Got to Get You Into My Life into his live set. Because he was like, hey guys, I wrote this, remember me? That was the worst impression ever. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it though. There are some awful cover songs in this film and also set pieces in this film. Steve Martin, Maxwell Silverhammer is just appalling. It's rubbish. It's just rubbish. Frankie Howard sings Mean Mr. Mustard and it's just not good. It's just not good. I actually want to review the album one day and it's kind of like I'm doing it now, but it's because the whole film is so music heavy. There's no dialogue in it apart from George Burns. He like narrates it. He sings a couple as well. Are they good? It was sweet. The one he sang was sweet. I think it was When I'm 64. What did he sing? He sang Fixin' a Hole. That's what he sang. And I remember not disliking it. But as I was saying, I didn't mind the movie too much. It wasn't the absolute dog shit that that it had been made out to be. I was singing along quite happily with the... Well, you would have seen it had I could upload that bloody video. I was singing along and everything. Oh, guys, wish you were there. So maybe that's why I enjoyed the movie more than if I was just watching it, if you know what I mean. I was trying to entertain you guys and like this... Another bit I laughed at, I won't show it, but another bit I laughed at is when they first meet Lucy and the Diamonds. That's their name, the Diamonds. And they're by a pool. The ladies are by a pool. And you got two in the pool. And you got two just hanging out on the diving board. And that tickled me. I was like, hey, we're just chilling on this diving board. What are you up to? Well, I'm just wondering why you're on the diving board. Well, where else would you chill out? It's so dumb. You had to be there. It was barely funny then, if I'm honest. So I quite enjoyed the movie. Would I recommend someone to watch it? Uh, Only if you're a fan of Beatle covers, maybe. I will never watch it again. Will I? No, I can't. I can't. I can't. I've done it now. I've done it. So if I had to give it a rating, probably 2 out of 5. Is that too high? Have you seen this movie? What did you guys think? Is 2 out of 5 too high of a rating? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought of the movie, please. I've just realised this isn't your typical movie review. Whenever I watch a movie review, how many times can I say movie review? It's quite hard. Movie review, movie review, movie review. Oh, it's easy. Usually when you watch one of these things on YouTube, for some reason they give away the whole story. They go, okay, so the movie starts in 1917 in World War One. And it's like, why? I don't want to. I just want to know what you thought of it. If you want to hear my thoughts on other Beatle-related movies, let me know. You can show me wanting to know by subscribing, leaving comments, liking, and all that stuff that goes a long way. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next video I make. Got no idea what it's going to be. Guess we'll have to wait and see. The suspense.